Hey, sixth grade, this is Mr. Gardner for a lesson review for November 10th, 2020. Been working with mountains the last couple class periods, a really cool, in my opinion, geographic form. We're also going to be starting some new states soon. So, one thing I've asked you to do, if you look, is Oregon Trail. This is a great introduction to studying some of those states on the West Coast, Oregon, California, and Washington, and some others. And all I want you to do is play 20 minutes of Oregon Trail. It'll get you going to see what life was like as people headed west. Now, remember, on our Google Classroom, we have websites for social studies up at the top, and I've included that activity there. So it's right here. So after you've played your 20 minutes, let me know and I'll give you credit for that. Also, I've asked you to create 5 questions for me that I will then use to create a Google Form assignment for everyone. We've been working with this awesome website, 3D Geography, and it's one that does a nice job of explaining some different geographic features. We've looked at rivers and volcanoes, and now we're working with mountains. So, what I'd like you to do is go to the section on mountains, and if you look, you'll have mountain models, mountain animals, pictures, diagrams, words, and sample worksheets. And what I want you to do, please, for Wednesday is go through and looking at the information on this website. I'd like you to create 5 questions that deal with mountains. For example, let's go down to this one. You could create a question that said something like, which one is bigger? And then you could name these 3. And then the person taking or trying to answer your questions would have to go to this website and search and dig to find that answer. Remember, we've talked about being able to use materials to find answers is a great skill that we all need to be working with. So, use that website, create 5 questions for me, send them in, and then I will pick 10 or 15 to use on an assignment that everybody will have to do. So it would be pretty cool if you got your question picked for that. Now, I did put on a material called Tinker Card. I'm going to ask that you hold off on that right now. We kind of ran out of time today, but I will show you that in the future, and I think it's something that you'll enjoy. But I do want you to hold off for now. As always, if you need help, send me an email or come to my office hours between 2 and 3 o'clock.